Alrighty, BRT, yes sir, Bob. Hello, how are ya? How's it going? Welcome to today's video. Yes, we are back on the road. We are currently parked in Haiti, Missouri for this video. And what we're going to talk about is I've noticed, not just noticed, it's been an ongoing thing. And I know a lot of people make comments about my truck. Oh, your truck is messy, you got too much junk, and blah, 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 blah. No, what it is I am extremely comfortable in my truck. I have all the comforts of home and then some. Almost. Other than a toilet and, you know, a sink. But that's what the truck stop's for, right? Right. Okay. So, I noticed a lot, and we've had a few in our yard. I've talked to a few drivers. I've seen inside a few trucks. And I'm absolutely shocked and amazed at how little some drivers actually bring with them. These are the same drivers that when they're doing a 34-hour reset here in the US, 36 for Canadians, complain that they're doing a reset and how bored they are. You know, what are you going to do? This is ridiculous. Why should we have to do this? I don't feel like I need it. Blah, 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 blah. You know what? You wouldn't be so bored if you had some shit with you. Okay? I've also been told by some drivers that they refuse to make the truck their home. This is not their home. This is where they work. Home is where the wife and kids are. Well, I hate to break it to you. Well, yes, home, air quotes, technically, is where the family is. And it will always be. However, if you're an over-road truck driver, you've chosen this lifestyle. And I know some people are going to sit down below and make comments. Oh, I did not choose. Yes, you did. If you went out and got your license and applied for a job as an over-road truck driver, you chose this lifestyle. Because that's what this lifestyle is living in the truck. So this needs to be your home away from, hey, Celadon, hey, how's it going? Bye. Okay, whatever. So this, you need to make this comfortable, guys. You new guys getting into it. You guys that have just gotten into it. You older guys that don't seem to be able to get it. And it is an old law. We're going to get this one right out of the way. It is an old law that was never taken off the books. And therefore, it's left to the discretion of any DOT officer as to whether they want to fine you for it or not. I got fire in my mouth. And lately, I've heard of a couple actually writing warnings or verbal warnings to drivers to do it. And that is to have a set of sheets in the truck. Now, this looks terrible, but I have to do it because of Madam and her. What the hell do you got on your face? Her fur. But, you know, I mean, I've got my blanket and I've got my sheets underneath with some dirt on it. And my pillow, I got dual pillows. Yes, I know the corner's messy, but I've only been out 2 days here and I haven't put all my shit away. I know, whatever. Okay, and I'm in the midst of reorganizing my counter here, which is in terrible condition. But I've got my fridge. Yes, I'm lucky. My other truck, as you guys know, I didn't have a fridge, but I had a cooler and I bring groceries. Yes, baby, we do. I've got a TV, okay? And this one's mounted, which is great. The other one wasn't. Well, I still put it in there. So, I've got my TV. I've got my fridge. I've got my GPS, which is not really entertainment, but I got the CB, which can be entertainment in the evening. If you listen to some of these yahoos, I've also got my laptop, which is currently buried down here. Well, other than dropping you guys. Down there. Which will be out shortly. And I've got a shitload of movies. I've also put down carpeting. I've noticed a couple of drivers, and this is just me, but it drives me nuts, wearing their boots in the back. Their outdoor boots in the back, and then you look at their floor, and it is covered in dirt. And we're not talking just a little bit of dirt. We're talking a shitload of dirt. How anyone can live with that kind of dirt in your living space is beyond me. I'm sure if you were at home and you wore your boots full of mud and dirt into your house, your wives would frickin' kill you. You gotta treat everything past the driver's seat. Now, I'm saying you gotta. You don't have to. You guys can do whatever the frig you please. But in order to make it more comfortable out here for yourselves, so you guys aren't bitching, moaning, groaning, and whining, you gotta set boundaries in your truck. Anything past the driver's seat is home. Wherever the truck is parked is home. So everything past needs to be treated like it's different. It's not just the truck. This is my space. This is my doghouse. This is where I live. You know, for the majority portion of the year. I mean, come on, guys. Most of you are only home for, you know, 4 or 5 days out of the month. 6 days at best. Some of you not even that. Some of you only get home every couple of months. I don't know how you guys do that. I wouldn't do that. Oh my gosh, I got a tickle in my throat now. So you've got to make the truck home. You got to make it comfortable. Any little personal items that you bring. Some of you, okay, you don't want to watch TV, or you don't like watch TV, or you don't have a laptop because you're not into the computers and stuff like that. It doesn't interest you. A book. You know, TV is kind of a must. Every now and then you want to sit and maybe watch some news or whatever. You know, get up on stuff like, what are you doing? Yeah, don't suck up to me now. Anyway, why are you on the table? Why are you on the table? Why? That's another thing to have, if you can and your company allows it, is to have a pet with you. That kind of feels homey also. They are great but I'm trying to talk to the people. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Anyway, so, oh, scratch over there. No, the other shoulder blade. Come on, scratch. Yeah, that's it. Oh, scratch. See, they're good for multiple. No, I didn't say lick my ear. I said scratch my shoulder. So they're fun to have in the truck, plain and simple. They're great company. So I'm not saying bring a Great Dane with you because they'll take up 3/4 of the truck. But little doggies, you know, they're good. They don't take up a lot of room. Having your own personal touch to the truck and entertainment is key. I know a lot of drivers. Ow! Books on CD. What? Books on CD are great entertainment for some people. I know there's a friend of mine that's he goes to the library and he'll get like 5 or 6 of them and he takes them with him, and then he exchanges them every time he comes home. What other things? You know, the little touches really help. You know, putting up pictures, whatever. But coming into the truck bare bones with just a sleeping bag, a pillow, and a duffel bag, guys, I hate to tell you this, it ain't gonna cut it. Unless you're home every second night or whatever, and you're only out for the one night, and you just, you know, are diehard, refuse to make the truck comfortable, whatever, that's on you. Really don't care. But I just really feel it just, I don't know, I won't say I feel bad for them because they bring it on themselves. But I mean, these guys that are constantly on BRT Facebook page saying how bored they are on their resets and stuff, or in the evening, you know, oh, I can't sleep 10 hours. Well, number one, if you're taking a 10-hour break, you're not sleeping 10 hours. For God's sakes, people, wake up. Okay? I mean, you still got to eat, you got to shower, you got to do whatever. So you got to kill time there. Oh, anyways, I rambled on. I just wanted to put this out there for today's video just because I've seen it recently and I've heard it and seen the comments on Facebook, and it's like, guys, come on, make the truck comfortable. Don't be so lame. It's not that hard. I mean, bring proper sheets. Oh, and that's what I was saying. DOT, you're technically, the old law is you have to have a set of sheets with you. Why? I know this is going to sound stupid. If you come across an accident scene and you need clean sheets to bandage up the injured, all right? I don't know the exact wording for the law, but that's basically what it comes down to, which is kind of really lame. But anyway, so make your trucks comfortable. Bring shit with you. That's, I mean, what's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with bringing a shitload of movies and bringing all kinds of clothes. You never know, you're going to be out extra time or whatever. You need different seasons of clothing and stuff. So bring books, bring magazines, bring whatever. A lot of guys with the phones nowadays, you can do a lot of shit on your phones. So But you can only sit there and play on your phone for so long. So that's why I recommend a TV at least. Come on. One with a built-in DVD player. And you can bring DVDs. Because that's good entertainment. What did you want? It's not dinner time yet. Too early. And no, you're not going out to play with those horsies again. Says, but Dad, it was fun barking at the horsies. She's turning into a diesel. Except with horses. Diesels with cows. She's with horses. It's her first meeting with horses today. I know you guys didn't see the video, but go to Molly and Me and you'll see the video there. Anyway, we're done. That's it. That's all. We'll talk to you next week.